Hey everybody, how you doing? TJ here, and I'm back with another video. Check out the Centipede poster. This came with my Atari, actually. Well, an Atari setup, actually. So it's kind of pretty cool things. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about today. This is another collection video, actually. So I've shown you in the past my video games. That's why I'm starting on this. In the past, I've shown you that. I've shown you my movies. I've shown you my manga collection. So today, I'm showing you something very different. Okay, I'm gonna pan over here. Check it out. This, what you're seeing on my screen right here, this is my Shotglass Collection. Yes. So disclaimer right now is I am not an alcoholic. Okay, I'm gonna admit this right now. I just love collecting shot glass. Been collecting shot glass for years because someday, whenever that day may be, I'll eventually move out on my own. And of course, me with a big mixology background, I like to have these on hand, just in case if anyone like a special shot of liquor or something, or some kind of quote unquote potion, as one of my aunts called it. So so this is all pretty cool actually. So I want to show you some of the stuff that I've collected actually. So this is something very cool. So if you guys have like a shot glass collection that you guys know, I want to hear. Tell me all about it. Send me a video or something like that, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna show this off. I'm gonna try to breeze through this as quick as possible. So, yep. Hold on, I'm gonna open up the cabinet so that you guys can get a better look. Actually, gotta Windex this thing. Look, it's kind of old. Of course, big thanks to my parents. Actually, this cabinet's very nice. Actually, so they got me the cabinet as a unexpected birthday gift a couple years ago. So yeah, now I have a place to actually put all my shot glass. Actually, instead of cramming them in the cupboards up in the kitchen. So, but anyway, we dive right in. Okay, so in the past, I would divide this up in anything on this side of the cabinet would be like any place in the United States, from any travels. But since over time I have some international locations over here, and also have some novelty ones, theme ones, representing different, different products or something like that. And they're all shot glass I've collected over the years, actually. So please excuse any shaky camera works. And so let's dive right in. Okay, I'm gonna start over here. This is all my international locations, actually. Okay, there's still 6 more slots open because I'm planning on traveling to some other places someday. Ireland is a big one. It's on my big travel list. I really want to go there, hopefully someday soon. Also, England's on my travel list. Japan and Australia, all good places I really would like to travel to someday. So some of these, believe it or not, actually I've gotten as gifts. Some of them I've actually picked up myself, actually. So I'm going to type right in, okay? Check this out. This is from Salzburg, Austria. This is a pretty cool one. Yeah, it's got a little handle in the back, so it's a little awkward from trying to fit into the, whatchamacallit. Same with this one. This one's from Poland, actually. So this is from this is all gifts from my grandparents, actually. That they went out to Europe a couple years ago for their anniversary, and this is what they got. Most of these, actually. This is one. This is also from Austria, okay? This one says When. This is a pretty cool one. Then we have some German ones. This one says Deutschland, and this one, I don't know if you can see it, says Oktoberfest. Pretty cool one, huh? Yeah. I'll have to go to Germany, just do an Oktoberfest. And then this is from Puerto Rico, actually. This is a pretty cool one. This is probably the oldest out of my collection, actually. I was down in Puerto Rico back in 2009, early 2010, actually. I was still in college. Believe it or not, I actually was on a training trip, actually. I was a collegiate swimmer. Would you believe that? Yeah, don't judge this exterior, actually, because I could really go through that water. I plowed through that water like a freaking shark. But anyway, I saw this in the gift shop of the hotel we were staying at, and I really wanted to, take something to commemorate my trip. So I got this, and then also throughout my trip, I picked up some article stuff. I picked up an ornament and a little hand drum. It's kind of similar to the hand drum from Crying Kid Part 2. So yeah, it's in my room somewhere. I want to show that off, but that's maybe a future video or something. I don't know. But moving on, here's one from Florence, actually. I went to Italy a couple years ago. This was same thing. I was still in college. This was part of my major, actually. Since I was a hospitality major, you had a choice. During my senior year, you had a choice. You can either go to Italy or you can go to Switzerland. If you can go to Italy if you're more into, food and beverage and tourism, that kind of thing. So so it was either this or you can go to Switzerland for if you're into more of hotels and tourism. But we were like, we were actually went during spring break. So what spring break that was. So yeah. So I decided, I wanted to go to Italy because very rarely, once in a lifetime, would ever go to Italy. As much as I love to go to Switzerland, since it's a neutral country, it's very beautiful. My grandmother's been there several times. She always gets me, the Swiss chocolate. But I wanted to go to Italy. I had a good time. This is from Florence, actually. That's what Firenze means. That's Florence. I really enjoyed Florence. It was very beautiful. Okay. Another thing to commemorate my trip, also along with this, actually. This I picked up at a merchant stand that I saw in Florence. This is old me Tower of Pisa, actually. Even though I was never in Pisa, I just needed something to remember my trip by, and it was this and that, actually. So, and a bunch of pictures. So that's a story for another day. So very good times. Then we have Little Niagara Falls one. This is another one from my grandparents from their travels. This was when they were up there for their somewhat recent anniversary. I don't remember. I'm gonna move down here right now. Here's a Phillies one because my family grew up in Philadelphia. I'm a bit of a Phillies fan myself, so praying for the best this season. So pretty cool one. Then we have. This is from the Virginia Aquarium. This was one that my parents just recently got for me. They were just down in Virginia with getting my brother settled. He just moved down to Virginia for top secret reasons. Military stuff. I don't want to talk about it. Hush, hush. Bullshit. Sorry about that. And then here's one from the Ford's Theater. It's a pretty cool one. It's another gift, I think. Another gift that I got from my grandparents. So. Then I'm gonna move up here now. Ron John's another older one from my collection. Six Flags. This was actually my brother's, but then he gave it to me, before he left. So just remember the trip by. So got that. And then here's one from Long Beach Island. It's my vacation getaway since I'm from Jersey. Actually, I go to Long Beach Island and Ocean City over. Seaside Heights because Seaside sucks. I'm gonna flat out admit it right now. Okay, I'm not a true New Jerseyan because. I don't hang out at Seaside Heights because Seaside Heights absolutely sucks. And not to mention, I just hate those guys. Anyway, then moving on to some more cool stuff. Okay, big shout out to Achievement Hunter. Yes, I have Achievement Hunter Shotglass, okay? Jack rules. Here's another cool one from my collection. This is the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library. This is from a couple years ago. This is my California adventure a couple years ago. Long story short, we went to Simi Valley and saw the Reagan Presidential Library, and I saw this, and I said, "Why not? Why not? I need one of these to commemorate my trip by." So I was able to get it. So I really want to go back to California again. I really had a blast, and also since my family is like huge donors of the Reagan Ranch and the Younger No Americans Foundation, my name is actually on the wall at the Reagan Ranch. So yeah, right. Would you believe that? So that's another reason why I want to go back to California just to see the Reagan Ranch again because why not? Here's another cool one. I picked this up at Comic-Con. Actually, this is a Batman shot glass, so why not? I love Batman. Pretty cool thing. Then we have here's another cool one. This is Alcatraz. I crack up with this guy. Guy's trying to escape. Imagine trying to take a drink from this or a sip from that. I actually got this. This is another gift from my dad. Actually, he was out in San Francisco for business. Actually, and he didn't have much time to do sightseeing, but he saw this at the at the airport before coming home, and I get it for me. So I gotta get a kick out of it. It's really fun. So thanks, Dad. Then I have some cool ones. Actually, this is Statue of Liberty along with Ellis Island. These two I got both the same day. If anybody has never ever been to the Statue of Liberty, you totally should. It's a once in a lifetime deal. You totally should. Very cool thing. I highly recommend it. Okay. Arizona one, pretty cool one. Here's one from the Mystic Aquarium in frickin' Connecticut. Actually, so yeah. So I have a few aquarium ones. My throat's kind of cracking a little bit. Yeah. Actually, believe it or not, been to the Mystic Aquarium once as a kid. Then I did it again a couple of years ago, and still it's another nostalgic trip of my past. And then let's see, what else do I have here? This one from Nantucket with a little shark in there. We're not kind of funny. It's kind of a little loose, I think. Can't really tell, but yeah, I know. Try taking a drink out of that. There's a shark just grinning at you. Let's see. Oh, check. I don't know if you can see in the light. I'm gonna move it to the light. It says Celtic Thunder. Check that out. That's pretty freaking cool, actually. I really love these guys. They were in town a couple of years ago. Finally got a chance to see them live. Got a chance to meet them. They were awesome. Shout out to Celtic Thunder. Please come back to Jersey. You guys were amazing. Then let's see here. Oh, I got a couple of casino ones. This is one from the Revel before it closed, actually. Damn shame. Here's one from the Borgata, which is still there. I highly recommend that to anyone that wants to go to Atlantic City or anybody in the tri-state area. So yeah, definitely that's a good place to go. I also highly recommend the Golden Nugget, also another good one to go to. Then here's one from Mohegan Sun. Actually, this is one that my parents got for me for their anniversary. They were up in Mohegan Sun to do in the Mohegan Sun area. They're going back to Mystic because as a little anniversary gift, they signed on to do training for a day at Mystic, and since they were staying at Mohegan Sun, they decided why not get this for me, actually. So thanks, Mom and Dad, once again. Then of course theme with casinos. Here's one I picked up in Atlantic City as well. This was from Margaritaville. It says it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty cool. Yes. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I am a parrot head. Actually, in fact, I have a little thing that says it's 5 o'clock somewhere right here. Pretty cool, right? So that's that. Moving over here, one from San Diego. This is a gift from my brother when he was out in San Diego. Then we have a Disney shot glass or shooter. This is another early one in my collection, actually. So yeah, I couldn't believe a Disney one. Disney made these, actually. So why not? Then we have our Purdue shot glass, from my dad and my brother's alma mater. Boy, we're up. And then one from the Indianapolis Zoo, pretty cool one. Look how big and thick this one is. Same with this Chicago one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, look how big these are. Now that's what you call a shot glass, actually. Not these pretty ones, but hey, they're still pretty awesome. But man, look at these. They're heavy. Actually, they're pretty cool. But yeah, so Indianapolis Zoo, Chicago, and then last but not least, another aquarium one. This is the Adventure Aquarium in Camden, New Jersey. Very cool one. Went down there as part of a date, actually, and that my girlfriend and I at the time, really nice. We had a good time, and we'll go ahead and remember that trip, actually. So that's that. So that's a pretty cool collection. Wait! I'm missing one. Back to the Philadelphia one. I forgot to mention this one. This is a Philadelphia one that I picked up in a recent trip to Philadelphia. Actually, this is a pretty cool one. I love the box. Look at that. Actually, and I'm going to show you what's inside. Actually, it has two of them. One of them has the Liberty Bell, and one of them has the Philadelphia skyline and the Declaration of Independence on it. It's pretty cool. So if there's any shot glasses to celebrate, Independence Day, why not these guys? So I highly recommend this to anybody that goes to Philadelphia. You totally should. I'm pretty sure they're still selling them. If not, I call that a sin. So we'll talk about. Want to talk patriotic? You should totally get something as patriotic as that. So that's my shot glass collection, guys. So tell me all about yours. Let me know what you think. So keep tuning in for some more awesome videos.